everybody, this is Hachi. Welcome to a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, I'm sorry for being gone for the probably 4 or 5 days because I went on a vacation and I did not get a chance to play it, and I just got back, which is why not? We're just gonna start it on this. So far I remember that we did a poem, and I'm guessing those two had an argument about it, and then we technically took Yuri's side because she's our new.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so that's kind of why we're gonna try to see see what's going on, and so let's get started. Okay, so far probably we stopped it right here. Then we wrote a poem from them already, so probably maybe we're starting on the next day. So you know what? Why not? Let's see what's going here. Another day passing, and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable hearing over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Hachi.
Yo, Sayori, looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Anyways.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry.
What the hell?
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
What? Why don't you buy your own? Oh my goodness, what the hell? No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reason. Why don't we take a look at your pulse, Sayori? Oh my god, am I a doctor now? What the hell?
That's all of a sudden.
No reason, really. I just wanted to take a look. Sayori nervous retrieving her coin for her purse. She fumbled with the latch and gets it open. Then turns it upside down and lets us contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I could see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
'Cause I'm smart. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to a club room. So either you're not hungry and you wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to forget that you're spending all your money so that I will lend you some. Damn! But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so, that's only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Dang! I'm a dick, for real. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Hachi let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford it. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retributed. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much. But it's fun aside of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That's
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't it? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making cupcakes.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Damn! Did she just got slapped? Oh my god.
Kia!
Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
It's done. What was? Cookies!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Damn, what the hell? Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blabbing about my cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Nezuki! It's so nice of you.
What the fuck?
I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jesus, just eat it! Sayori wrapped it, Terry opened the wrapper and take a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clapped her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki took a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why don't you think I give that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and then goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arm around. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly knees down and take a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori throws away to safely. Yuri and I left as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometime. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit usual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay.
She's probably just has something to do. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swaps it open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I was hoping you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Maka quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up, anyways?
Well, my last period today was a study hall.
To be honest, I was kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! Really dang!
Shit, at least our girl could play piano right now.
You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Maka looked at me. Maybe once I'll get a little bit better.
I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'll also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Hachi.
Marka smiles sweetly. Holy shit! I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been pressing it the whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share one I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not at all. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous again, skeptical. I'm sure Netsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looked like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cooking. Yuri is back to her book. Netsuki disappearing into the closet. Damn. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of her cover of her notebook. It looked like the same book that she lended me. More than that, she seemed to be the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaking another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeply in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensibly made her uncomfortable. Oh fuck, what did I do now? Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's fine.
If I was focusing, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I just rereading a bit of this, so that's a book that you give me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped it at the bookstores yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obviously here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it too. I'm glad to hear it. Once I start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scanning her eyes over the back. The book is titled "Portrait of Markov." Markov? I think so. Oh my god. There is an obscene looking eyes symbol on the front cover. Wait. Oh shit, that was me! What the hell? Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give another away. Besides, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost young sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped it from a human experiment prison. What? What the hell? What kind of book is this? In a while, her life is in danger. She needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yes, it is. It looks dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that's dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri giggles, gently giggles. All of a sudden, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Hachi? I don't know. I'm kind of not. So that's kind of why. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and ridiculously on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but it's because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that's they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonists, they made out to be the native one for letting their one-sided mortal interfering with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. No, I haven't lost any interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like a book and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I started talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least I could do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What am I saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Oh my god. Let me just get the book. I quickly received the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you serious? You seem to have a little apprehension. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you. It's just something I'm not very used to. That says reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start reading a prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comfortable. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance it over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... There. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it up against Yuri, then hold my book the more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri drew me closely her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touched it. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold a book. Open a book. I guess that makes sense. Now that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh shit! What is going on? Wow! I did not expect this. What the hell? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That's way I turn the page and Yuri's... Oh, I didn't get a chance to finish that. What the hell? But in holding it like this, we're hovering over, not even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes met. Oh my god, really? I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Holy crap. Oh, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri's no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn a page. Instead, I just assuming that she finished the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turned each page almost feel like an interminating exchange. my thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all of the things she said and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerism. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Haji, that's probably a terrible thing that I have in common with her. That's so embarrassed that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Shoot. I think it's about time that we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Oh. You're exhausted, sparing from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri released her arm from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or perhaps you prefer I only read it with you. I guess I don't have too much of a preferring either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It will be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. That's good reason. In that case, feel free to finish the 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up and I make a more mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Okay, who should I read my poem now? Let's hear, what should we read? You know what? Why don't we pick Sayori? Why not? Our stupid law right here.
Oh! I like this one, Hachi. It has some nice feeling in it.
I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked it yesterday poem better.
I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good.
Oh, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it.
No. I still like it. No, I still like this one. I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Hachi. Never, ever.
Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great comparing to this one then?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveniently feeling is pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me either.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give it some thoughts?
You want me to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah, that's true. You might getting hurt by some point. That's why I go marry 杯读半年啊。
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Was me happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy. I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. It makes a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpected Polish.
Is it? Maybe I'll get better at expressing my feeling after all. Thanks, Hachi. I should go write that down then. You can read my poems now, okay?
Oh shit, that's a lot now. Oh my god. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of the cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little ball of shiny, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tidy, but there's no time to waste. I pull it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I pull the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts in the bottom in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle straight to make ornament. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, the more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers goes. Like an explorer in a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and cradles. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time collapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locker in front door. I finally all done. I open and call my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frequently pulled them from my shelf one after another, holding them out like each of every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shattered against the ties between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shatter all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I heard is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
My God, that was a long paragraph. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yes, holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, it is.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, I came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. And writing is magic.
You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yay! Writing is the best. Writing's the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die.
Whoa, no, not like that. Don't get it ahead of you. Sayori always had a habit to get obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seems the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, who should we try next now? Let's go to Neski. Why not? I like your last one better. Really? Well, yeah. I can tell you were a little more darling with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It felt flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this out. I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people trying to sound fancy or adding more meaning just by using annoying and complaining language. Shit. Just making a simple cute and a point. Baka. Yuri's head over heels for all the cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! Making you reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you're figuring that out already. Anyways, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Jesus. Holy shit. That's a lot. Whoa, that's so many. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But like Spider, that's why I'm not friends with her. Jesus Christ.
One time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurses. So I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Ew. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers, and I'm going to tell everyone. Ew. Shit, that is fucking harsh. That is hella harsh. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt it. I have to explain it. Sometimes you can't explain complicated issues with much simpler acknowledgement. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. What the fuck? Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! What the hell? It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to everyone as some kind of weird hobbies or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid of people finding out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you, but that just makes people stupid. Who cares what people like as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Bitch! Damn, what the hell? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do the best after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to. Oh my god, what the hell? This is so messed up. Damn, she's a bully. No, I want Yuri to be next, to be last, so let's do Monica. Hi again, Hachi. How the writing's going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I would count on it. You never know. Wanna share what you wrote for it? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Hachi. I was going in my head while reading it. It's a really I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy
it's easier for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That's why I always counts when I pull it in some effort. That's not very fair. Wait, was that supposed to be me? I don't remember. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes use simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allow people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze to all of the nuance. I think it can take years to practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like in this way. I like this way. This turned out. So I hope you do. Alright, let's take a look at it. Oh my god. That is pretty short, but that's pretty. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless. A cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, gratefully waving forms. Squeaky, squeaking, piercing. Shrine, cosine, tentacle. Like playing like a chalkboard on a tumbling, like playing on a vinyl on the pizza crust. An endless poem of meaning things. Damn! Shoot! What the hell? What the hell's going on? It's even more abstracting than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the newspaper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poems. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, making it feels like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't a right question. A poem can be distracting as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with a reader. So putting it in a way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. What? Is this real? I don't know. Okay, whatever. You'll never know when you might change your mind. Are you telling me something? Or when something unexpected may happen. What? Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Wait, is something gonna happen? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see what you're right for today. Yuri stared at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Hachi, how did you pick up this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you a kind of technical work practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallowed. Even her hands appeared sweaty. I'm not used to it. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathed and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It's probably sound real stupid, but it seems someone motivated by my writing. It just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never share your writing before? Yuri nodded. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people will just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyways, do you want to share a poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sorry guys. I'm not used to scripts. So, if I read something wrong, I'm so sorry. So, here we go. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by a scatter of a raccoon outside my window. That wasn't, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tentacles as an wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of the bread and subconsciously well aware of the consequence. Well, I were that raccoon that is flatting well his feet fed will always come back for more. The exact beauty of my cutting knife was the bread, my hunger curious. The raccoon in urgent? I can't read cursive. The moon centered the face in a fact that much more light of my cutting knife, the very same light that glanced in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and softly. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I merge your project, my emotion, into the new satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken and followed me. You could say that I gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, that raccoon shows me its excitement. As rush of blood clasps firmly conscious, I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Oh my goodness, I cannot read cursive. I'm so sorry. I was a little more darling with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphobia. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't bring to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using a poem as a canvas to express validated images and conveying emotion through them. If I could take it a face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own ways. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Did Netsky also write something about that? About someone's being ridiculously, I think, for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. She doesn't really. Does she really feels that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like she's kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be mounting a little bit now. But gladly that you're a good listener. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something extra planning today. If everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern as mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I designed some prompts we can give out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead for the time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us. See? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, didn't you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad for an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, Damn, what the hell? There is no way I'm going to perform in front of people, in front of a group of people. That's like that. I agree, Neski. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys?
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Neski and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of 4 people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only responsible for the fate of this club. If we started in the event to each other putting a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizon, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club together. Damn! Don't worry. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is stand in front of the room for 2 minutes and recite our poems, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Neski doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. What's that? I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Neski. What about you, Yuri? Yuri injected and glancing around at everyone else expressing faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be a death for me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main events. I want each of you choose your own points of view. We're going to practice recital them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too silly. Well, if I can't recital your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off with helping everyone feeling a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook and the specific poem she has in her mind. She then stands behind the pole. The title of the poem is the way they fly. Monica begins to recite her poems. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is that something she's done before, or is she simple and natural? I glances around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down. She walks quickly over to the pod. This poem is called. Your anxiety glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Aftermath of the Crimson Eyes. Yuri's voice shakes as she started to read the poem. Just a minute ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly put in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couples of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllable of the princess and confident woman. The poem is full of twisted and turn in its structure that is enunciated with perfect timing. This must be where it glimpses into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Yes, that's true, Yuri. You deserve a lot of things, really. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes it back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the plum. This one called my middle. Sorry, I gotta go. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easy? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you recite to yourself, like in front of the mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheerily like Sayori is. It's secure and a bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it comes from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finished it and we applauded.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Hachi likes it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? Yeah, or for real. It came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poems fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't understand. I don't really understand.
In other words, it seems poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more forces behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Netsuki. Huh. Don't make me go before Hachi. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Hachi lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it.
Netsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get over with it. But it's not like I have much of a sections of what to read. Oh my goodness. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up, step up in front of the poem. Everyone has their eyes on me and make me feel terribly awkward. Not really awkward. I recite out my poem. Since I'm not actually confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finished it, I received applause anyways. That's right, applause to me, guys. Come on, applause to me. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lacking of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll prove over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Just leave it to Netsuki. Yeah, leave it to Nebe. Yeah. I'm going. Netsuki gets out of the seat and makes her way to a poem. The poem is called. Why y'all look at me? Jesus! Because you're presenting. Huh? Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Netsuki took a breathe. Once she started reciting the poem, her attitude disappeared a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyming to it. It's Netsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when everyone spoke it loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Netsuki finished it and everyone applauded. Okay, yay! She hobbled back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Making sure you pick a poem and get through practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite inside. That's fine too. That doesn't have to be your own words. I'm already present and surprised that you're putting in all this effort for this club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, all these recitals. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we're finishing planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I could do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of this club and impressing Monica too, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go?
Oh wait, that's me. Oh, what the hell? Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
Okay, Hachi. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Oh my goodness, this is so hilarious. I walked home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things has already changed it. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori!
Sorry, I was spaced out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I liked how we get to...
Sayori fumbled with her words. So,
let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you.
Huh? What? Really?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh shit! Really? Oh my god. You know what? I do know that you're like Sayori always like up always like stand there with us. You know what? Let's see like about Yuri. I really want to see Yuri or something. I'll walk home with it. Walking home with Yuri? Huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pounded? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So,
isn't she so smart, beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admit it!
Jeez. There's not even any point of specter something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before we won't need me. You won't need me anymore. You know.
Oh no, she's so sad. Look at that. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something to make her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point of spectacularly. Then again, the festival is only a few days anyways. Who knows what will happen in that time. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Okay, you know what? I think we're still gonna stick with Yuri. So, you know, why not? There's something that... Let's see here. Let's pick on Cranny. Okay. Graveyard? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopeless. Oh my god, okay. So it is her. Oh, okay, whenever I pick these and then those girls jumps. Okay. Damn, I feel so slow, but it's okay. It's okay. This is our game. We just need to pick which one to this is gonna be random, which is I don't really care. If it's random, then it's random. So it doesn't matter or something that. Yeah. I did not get the chance to do that. Death? Oh shit. Horror. Okay. Tragic. No. Oh no. Okay. Massacre. I wanna pick Yuri, so I need to know which one is it or something that. Frightened? Okay. Dark? Oh my god, I don't know. Dark? Oh my god. Oh shit. Depressed? Oh my goodness. No, we're getting too hurt. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Doki Doki. Oh my god. Disaster? Okay. Okay, that's her. Good. Okay. Not lazy. Romance. I feel like romance would go to her though. That's the point. On ending? Okay. Okay. I still want her, so that's kind of why. I feel like I want her more or something like that. So we're gonna like see or something. Well, which one to get? Oh no, not. Oh fuck. We went to her. It's too Inferno. Yes, Inferno. Okay. And, oh my god, this better be her. Anxiety. Yes, we got her now. Okay. I don't know. We might go. We might do this something wrong. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. And so far, it is fun. And I'm sorry for like all the things that I missed it from earlier and stuff. And also, like, I just got back from a trip too, and I'm like really exhausted too and something like that. But this is for you guys. I'm doing this for you guys. And I'd like to thank you guys for giving me like so many likes of this game, in which it's like really funny and stuff. Man, and then you know what? We're gonna end this one here, and then I'll see you guys on the next video. Leave a like and a comment down below if you guys really want me to play it. Alright, I'm gonna end this video. Peace!